Lamine Yamal Nasraoui Ibana, born on July 13, 2007, in Esplugues de Llobregat, Barcelona. His father, Mounir Nasraoui, is from Morocco, and his mother, Sheila Ibana, is from Equatorial Guinea. His mother was only 16 years old when Yamal was born. His parents separated when he was 3. Yamal grew up in the Rocafonda neighborhood in Mataro, a working-class area he himself described as a place where the kitchen and bedroom were in the same space. His paternal grandmother secretly took a bus and traveled from Morocco to Spain. His father later worked as a building painter. He started playing football at the age of 4 at the local club La Torreta. At the age of 7, he was discovered by Barcelona's scouts. He joined the famous La Masia Academy and progressed through its youth ranks. In April 2023, at the age of 15, he played for Barcelona's first team. A few months later, in August 2023, he made his first start. On August 20, 2023, at 16 years and 38 days old, he became Barcelona's youngest player in the 21st century to play in La Liga. He scored his first goal for Barcelona on October 8, 2023. In September 2023, at 16 years and 57 days old, he played for the Spanish national team and scored in the same match, becoming Spain's youngest ever goalscorer. In Euro 2024, at 16 years and 362 days old, he became the youngest goalscorer in the tournament's history. He scored in the semi-final against France. After French midfielder Adrien Rabiot said he needed to show more, Yamal wrote on social media, "Only speak when it's time to say checkmate." He then scored a spectacular goal. In the Euro 2024 final, at 17 years and 1 day old, he became the youngest player in the history of a Euro final. Spain became champions, and Yamal received the Young Player of the Tournament award. In 2024, at the age of 17, he was nominated for the Ballon d'Or. In 2025, at 18, he finished as the runner-up for the Ballon d'Or. In 2026, he helped Spain win the World Cup. There is a peculiar photo of Yamal, as a baby in the arms of Lionel Messi. The photo was taken at a UNICEF charity match. Years later, when Messi was asked who the best player of the next generation is, he said, "It's Lamine." Without a doubt. During a Barcelona championship celebration, Yamal held the Palestinian flag. He is a Muslim and performs the sujud prostration after scoring a goal. His grandmother Fatima always told him to raise his hands before a match and say, "Oh God, grant me victory over the disbelievers." In May 2025, he signed a new contract with Barcelona valid until 2031. The release clause in this contract is €1 billion. He wears the number 10 shirt for Barcelona. His parents are both in new relationships and support him. Yamal has a younger brother named Kane, whom his mother had with her new husband. Yamal has said about his brother, "He means everything to me, I love him, it's like he's my own son." Yamal's first official relationship, with Spanish model Inés García Santos, was made public in May 2026. The two were seen together at a Barcelona championship celebration, and it was later revealed they had been in contact online for months. Inés came to the stadium to watch the World Cup final and wore Yamal's jersey. But after the World Cup, a strange rumor of Inés's pregnancy started. Hundreds of news pages on social media published a sonogram photo and a pregnancy announcement text, all of which were fake and AI-generated. Yamal himself wrote in a story, "The internet is a weird place," and Inés also posted a funny video of herself with a flat stomach to deny the rumor. Before Inés, Yamal's name was linked to the Argentinian singer Nicki Nicole. In the summer of 2025, cameras caught them at a luxury restaurant in Barcelona. Nicki was 7 years older than Yamal, and this was considered Yamal's first serious relationship with a non-football celebrity. The relationship lasted no more than 3 months, and their separation remained without official explanation. Some media outlets said Nicki's high-cost lifestyle and the pressure of fame caused the breakup, but Yamal himself never spoke about it and only unfollowed Nicki on social media. The most controversial episode in Yamal's life involved his father. In 2025, Mounir Nasraoui, Yamal's father, posted a video on Instagram in which he showed off huge amounts of cash and expensive watches, talking about a luxury lifestyle. The video quickly went viral, and Barcelona fans asked him to stop showing off, as they thought it was damaging Yamal's image. Yamal was forced to ask his father to leave social media. A few months later, Mounir was the target of a robbery on the street, and the assailant stole his expensive wristwatch at knifepoint. Yamal himself remained silent on the matter and only posted a story with a photo of a matching bracelet with his father. On the pitch, Yamal is not always calm. In the 2026 El Clasico match, he clashed with Eduardo Camavinga and moved his head towards him. The referee gave both a yellow card. In a match against Athletic Bilbao, an opposing fan directed racist abuse at him, and Yamal immediately stopped play and complained to the referee. The referee paused the match for several minutes, and the offending fan was ejected from the stadium. After the match, Yamal wrote on Twitter, "We are here to play football, not to listen to medieval words." This tweet received over 50 million views. One of the most surprising news stories was a €300 million offer from Paris Saint-Germain in the summer of 2025. Barcelona's directors were not even willing to negotiate and told the Parisians they could only talk if they activated the €1 billion release clause. Yamal himself said in an interview, "I was born here, and I will die here." However, secret negotiations with Manchester City in January 2026 were leaked. Yamal's father met with City's directors in a hotel in London, and photos of them were published on social media. Barcelona was extremely unhappy about this and held an emergency meeting with Yamal's representatives, ultimately leading to a new contract with a significant salary increase to restore calm. Yamal has a strange relationship with Nico Williams. The two play together on the national team and added the joint, Sardana, dance to the national team's celebrations. But when Nico joined Real Madrid in the summer of 2026, Yamal said during a live stream of a match, "Nico is not my brother anymore, he is the enemy now." This sentence went viral and dismayed Barcelona fans. He later said in a more serious interview that it was a joke, but many did not believe him, and the two barely spoke to each other in subsequent matches. Even Yamal's appearance has always been a source of controversy. He calls himself the former king, and has a particular chic hairstyle that he constantly changes in color and style. He has a large pyramid-shaped tattoo on his chest and the number 304 on his wrist, which is the postal code of his mother's childhood neighborhood. His wristwatch is always a Rolex or a Patek Philippe, and he once lost a €100,000 watch at training, causing a half-hour search by everyone to find it. In January 2026, the Spanish police opened a financial case against his mother, Sheila, who was accused of illegally receiving government aid. Yamal did not appear in court but sent a lawyer, and a few days later, the court acquitted her due to insufficient evidence to prove the accusation. Throughout this whole affair, Yamal only posted a story of a legal text and showed no emotional reaction, to indicate that he does not take these matters seriously. All these events have happened while he is still 19 years old. From the cradle to the sujud, from Messi's arms to being threatened with a knife, from fleeting romances to fake pregnancy rumors, every day for this star is a separate episode.